Next on Newsbeat, there's no I in team or in rows. What the Chicago Bulls must do if they want to get rid of those pesky Hawks.
Plus, Mayor Daley opening up his house to the public as he prepares to say goodbye to the city of Chicago. We'll take you there.
But first, one more reason not to text and drive. The Illinois State Police hopes this video helps. Good morning and welcome to Newsbeat. I'm Veronica Cloth.
And I'm Jennifer Sheehan. The trooper seen in that video survived, and now her story is being used in a major campaign to highlight the dangers of texting and driving.
Newsbeat's Catherine Gamby is live outside our studios with the story. Catherine?
Thanks, guys. Oprah started it with the No Phone Zone pledge, and others decided to follow it. But still, some continue to text and drive. Now, the video that you're about to watch is a little graphic in nature, so please be advised as you watch it. If you think texting and driving is harmless, you should think again. Illinois State Trooper Starlina Wilson nearly died last year during a routine traffic stop after being hit by a driver who was texting and driving.
The lesson we can all take away from this experience is to practice safe driving habits. This means keeping your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road. The higher the speeds, the more ground a vehicle covers, and that makes looking away for even a second very dangerous. The driver's seat of a moving motor vehicle is not the place to send or receive messages, view photos, or surf the internet.
Now, the Illinois State Police is launching Operation STAR that will crack down harder on drivers distracted by their phones. Simply put, harsher fines with a minimum of $120. For some people, texting and driving is second nature. But this bad habit can cost someone their life and at the very least, cost the driver a huge ticket. Most of the people that I talked to admitted that texting and driving is wrong, but they just can't stop.
Texting and driving is definitely not safe. Guilty of doing it. I think there's a difference between like sitting there and sending like a huge message, but if you're just like checking it and sending a quick text, I think it's all right.
I got into a car accident actually while this kid was texting and driving. I was the only one that was all right, but you know, everybody's pretty banged up. But
now each year, 6,000 people are killed by distracted drivers and another 500,000 are injured. The main thing to remember here is awareness. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Catherine. Taking no chances, travelers took down unruly passengers on 2 Chicago flights this weekend. A Continental Airlines flight from Houston to Chicago was forced to make an emergency landing after a man tried to open the door mid-flight. He was restrained and then later charged. On American Airlines plane, a passenger was taken down for trying to charge the cockpit. That flight from Chicago to San Francisco did make its destination.
A popular Loop manager was gunned down in the store he managed for nearly 30 years. 57-year-old Jernigan was found dead by a store worker in Wabash Food and Liquor on Wabash and Jackson. The worker said he was shot in the head and money was taken from him. Police are now pouring through surveillance video for possible clues. No arrests have been made. River North nightclub Entourage might be losing its liquor license. A Sun-Times investigation found the club owner's 2 brothers and elected officials from Cicero were linked to a major drug dealer and gang member. Now the club's liquor license is under investigation because of questionable donations the owners made to Cicero's town president. The focus of the investigation remains on where the license originated and if it is legal.
And Sears is thinking about moving its headquarters out of state. The Hoffman Estates-based company has local incentives that are set to expire in 2012. The company has been in talks with North Carolina, Texas, Tennessee, and New Jersey. A possible move could affect about 6,000 employees and 9,000 secondary jobs throughout the suburbs.
A Chicago man will have to pay a lot of cheddar for allegedly trying to take it for free. Police say Michael Richards bought a bag of chips from the Northside 7-Eleven Saturday, then began pumping nacho cheese into his bag. When the clerk told him it was for tortilla chips only, Richards allegedly attacked her. In court, Richards was informed it was nacho cheese.
And Groupon announces a new deal, how it's slowly become a one-stop shop for all your needs.
Plus, a Columbia College student given a third chance because of organ donations. His incredible story coming up.
And 1 week before Mayor Daley retires, his very public goodbye coming up next.